A born right-hander is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So striding forward now, Pat Valaika, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. This is year 1 of a new 9-year deal that he signed recently, so it threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 2-3 go the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. First offering on its way. Tyler Wade is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Urshela stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in the contest last night. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Renato Nunez.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Renato Nunez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Anthony Santander the next to bat. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. pops this one up. Stanton coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Orioles leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Andujar. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Torres swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Andujar blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Ready with the 2-0. Slow little. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Higashioka has got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 0-1 the count. From the stretch to short. Scooped up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. From the stretch, here's the pitch. From the stretch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Wade, a 25-year-old. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes. In now, Austin Wynns. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. LeMahieu is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, second baseman, Pat Valaika.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, Gio Urshela, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here comes the 0-1. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top. So here's Trey Mancini as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Mancini is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. This is on the ground over to first. Andujar brings it in on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batter.
Striding in once again, Dwight Smith Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's in there for strike 1. Hard ground ball to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Torres on at first, nobody out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Aaron Hicks, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Popped him up. Valaika has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit. No error. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1-1 the count now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Gardner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready now for Baltimore. Austin Wynns flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Andrew Velasquez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Orioles strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Tyler Wade. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 home.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Pat Valaika. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Fastball called for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder,
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batter.
And here's Renato Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batter. The designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr.
Stepping in now, Dwight Smith Jr. And this is hit hard to the right side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So it got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Miguel Andujar stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. LeMahieu stands at first with one out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. For the out. Into the box, Austin wins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fast ball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat